You checked your phone, you're gay. Gotcha again. Haha. Hee hee. Ho 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 ho. Got you again. Haha. Anyway, welcome on in, y'all. Chewie, there you are. Hello, hello. We're continuing with your picture today. Let's see. Let's see. Where did I leave off of? Oh, let's see. Where did I decide to like go to? Where's my click? I swear to God, every stream I am disorganized. There we go. Now let's decide where to go to. Okay, so the base colors for the cat dudes are done. They're done. I got the lasers done. Where next can we go to? I'm thinking we should go with the. I forgot to mute my phone. It's like one thing after another. I forget everything. Okay, mute that. And thank you. Hope you're having a great night, Chewie. Hope you're having a good night. Me personally, I kind of like. I totally forgot in the back burner of my mind that I had to open tomorrow. So like that's why I want to get as much done as I can tonight. Hey BTX Junior, how are you doing? Give one out to you. How you doing? Hope you're having a great Thursday night. We're just making this commission picture for the lovely Chewie123 in chat. I think right here. If you can even see my cursor. Ooh, where is it now? You don't see it. No, you don't. Yeah, this part right here. You know, like the ship is where I want to focus on. At the very least, tonight, at the very least, I want to get that done. At the very least. So, also, as usual, please let me know if the volume's too loud or too low, you can't hear the music, or I'm too obnoxious. If I'm being a little too obnoxious, a little too ranty, then I will be even more obnoxious out of spite. That is the pact, as usual, that is the pact you have signed once you've hit subscribe. Oh well. Okay, I think I should get rid of these two for now. Get them out of here. Oh, forgot these lines are still there. The glow dodge is still there. Get rid of that and get rid of that. Let's just focus on that for a hot minute. I want it to be a vector layer. I'm good. Fun fact, remember Jupiter? Your number one. Number one. Thank you. Yeah. Appreciate that. As a new, well, I'm his new account. Oh wow, awesome. Well, I hope the old account didn't get compromised for you to like make a new one. But I hope you're doing all right. One more out to you. Let's see. Yeah, it's gonna be a vector layer. So, what should the straight color be? Comma. Oh, I love it too. You know what? Screw it. My stream, my rules. One more. Oh no. We should have it. I was thinking like making like a watercolor, but that would take way too long. Well, I should just do like a straight line like that. But I'm gonna have to shorten the lines a bit. Like that's right there. No? Well, you know what? I got an idea. I meant for the dot to follow me, not the whole line. Thank you. Right there. No. No. Right. Wow, this whole line's messed up. Right here. Good enough. I'm gonna copy and paste that. And right, yeah, they think that's good. Is there a reason why there's none back there? I totally forgot. You know what? Screw it. Fish Hooks is a banging show. It really is. It's been a while since I watched it, though. I'm gonna make it like 5 points. 765. Forgot to mention art is looking set. Oh, thank you. We appreciate that. Really appreciate that. I try to like overachieve when it comes to commission work, but and I said I stream it, but like the cons of that, the negative part of that is that it's gonna take it takes a hot minute, especially when I dedicate like the whole drawing to be like streamed. I'm thinking the crates are going to be separate. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to paste it again. I know. Got an idea. Since it's already 5, I'm going to copy that instead. And paste. So these guys, well, this guy right here is Chewee's Ventrixian OC named Meowlin. And this guy is Galang 22's OC Meow Jalapeno. Who was actually, fun fact, made it into the actual show itself. I forgot how. I think there was some Ventrixian competition or something. I forgot. Sorry, Fantrixian. Hey, I heard that, Ellie. If the boy wants nothing to do with you. Why is Ellie such a problem child? Hold on. If these, like... It'd be a whole lot easier if they were, separate. That's separate. The crates are separate. Oh yeah, I'm in the sketch folder, that's right. Now, which one is Peño's sketch folder? None of those. Not that one. Should be in front. That does not help me. That does not help. You streaming tomorrow? If I wasn't working in the morning, Saturday I would. I might either stream Saturday night or Sunday night. Which, by the way, speaking of me streaming, did you guys catch the Nintendo Direct that took place yesterday? Can you believe they got my absolute favorite Game Boy Advance game on the list, and they're hooking me into the expansion pass. They're hooking me in. Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, baby! I gotta stream that shit. I've got to. I am required to. Absolutely required to. That is my favorite Game Boy Advance game of all time. And I'm not even like a Nintendo nut. But I remember playing the Mario and Luigi series, like, pretty much all of it, except for Dream Team. I don't know what turned me off of Dream Team. I don't think I liked it. I don't think I liked Dream Team. But just, we got Superstar Saga there. It's amazing. And I've got to stream that. I've got to. Oh yeah, Superstar Saga's on there. I mean, to be honest, Bowser's Inside Story would be pretty nice. But hey, we got Superstar Saga. It's only a matter of time until, like, well, personally, I'm on the fence, or I don't know how they would handle like a DS simulator. Because the DS, as you know, it's a pretty unique system, like dual screen with a touch screen and whatever. It's a pretty unique system. And at least for us Americans, there is no way for like us to like go into like GameStop or Walmart to get like Nintendo Switch styluses, or there's no, as far as I know, officially Nintendo licensed Switch styluses. So, like, I guess until then maybe there will be hope of a DS expansion pass or something like that. But hey, I'm excited. We got Superstar Saga. I can die happy. Just go ahead and rat on my face. Just shoot me in the face. I can die happy. Isabel, hey, welcome on in. We're just drawing more of this commission, and we're talking about the Nintendo Direct that happened yesterday. Can you guys also believe that Sega actually remembered an IP of theirs that isn't Sonic? Where is that high budget Jet Set Radio and Crazy Taxi you were talking about, huh, bud? But hey, we got Samba de Amigo, so it's all good. I never thought we were ever going to see Samba de Amigo ever again. It's a whole new game, too! It's whole, fresh, and new! It looks so good, too! I don't think I need that. Well, no, scratch that. Yes, I do. Forget what I said. Why are you... Oh. I was like, why are you moving the entire thing? That's why. Select that. Select that. That thing. That. Stop. Thank you. I wish they didn't announce this Pokemon Scar. I forgot about the Scarlet and Violet DLC. Where is it? Yeah. For God's sake, the state of launch stand. I don't think there has been like an update patch like at all. Is not a really like. It's not a Pokemon company thing to do. It's not a Game Freak thing to do to like release game patches. So I don't think any is gonna come ever. But at the very least, DLC news would be nice. There we go. The Wicked Wild. God, there was a lot that happened. Finally they announced something about the Metroid Prime remaster. It's only the first game, but hey, I'm happy about that. I get to have a way to play it now. And also, how was a new Katamari game brushed completely under the rug? How? How? We're also... I don't know if it was like... any news was like in the actual direct itself, but like we're also getting a new Katamari game. Wow, we eating good this year. We are eating good. Ah, I see what I'm doing. There we go. I want to see the new Paradox Pokemon. Or it would be nice if they made new Paradox Pokemon. To be honest, like, I just want new Pokemon. Period. I just I know it's a very like a Sword and Shield thing to do is like release like a new island or something, like just with a whole bunch of Pokemon, or just like have a whole bunch of Pokemon just like what was it called, gatekeeped from inside their respective DLC, so you need the DLC to like transfer the Pokemon to Scarlet and Violet. Unless you just need the update to transfer the Pokemon either from training or from Pokemon Bank. I can't remember. Sword and Shield was fine. It was okay. The Wicked Wild. 5. The apes, the monkey, the orangutans, and Heavy needed a change of pace for Sega for a long time. I agree. Still though, where's that Jet Set Radio and Crazy Taxi they were hopping up, I mean, either way, if they ever do, like, release that Jet Set Radio game they're talking about, instead of, like, announcing it, they're like, it costs too much money, we're gonna cancel it. I mean, if they actually pull through, then, I mean, I don't want to be that person and say, like, I'm gonna ignore it, because, like, I already got my Jet Set Radio fix coming up with Bomb Rush Cyberpunk, you know, being made by people who know what they're doing. I'm going to give him the benefit of a doubt. I really am, but just, I don't know. Jet Set Radio is my baby. That is my son I am sworn to protect. Got surprised by the Katamari as well. I was too. It's a remaster of We Love Katamari. Now, personally, my favorite Katamari game is Beautiful Katamari. That's for the Xbox 360. I'm just waiting for a remaster of that. I want to go to space, man. I want to be as high as a kite. Do 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 do. Oops. I honestly miss Sword and Shield, kind of underrated games. I feel bad because I feel like after Scarlet and Violet, I owe Sword and Shield an apology. It feels like I really do owe them an apology. It took me a long while to love Scarlet and Violet. It took me a hot minute. Just because, like, the state of the game that I was in. It's just, I cannot play this for more than 5 minutes. Like, I put it down, pick it back up. I put it down, I pick it back up. Not even Sword and Shield did that for me. At least I consistently enjoyed it. But, like, after I started, like, really enjoying Scarlet and Violet, like, it honestly became one of my favorite Pokemon games since Pokemon Black 2. I'm serious about that. It's one of my favorite Pokemon games now, but it took me a hot minute. I was wondering why the outline here is going further than the glow dot bullet here. It is because, like, it's all the way up here. That's why. I forgot. Could place one more. To be honest, like, since the convention was over at TizalCon, like, I've been, it just got me back into, like, anime binge since I felt like I could take, like, a decent break now. So, yeah, I just recently finished Chainsaw Man. And right now, I'm watching Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm pretty sure I pronounced that wrong. God, I'm so white. Jujutsu Kaisen, I think is how you pronounce it. And what was it called? My Campfire Cooking from Another World with My Insane Skill. It's such a campy anime. I love it. I mean, it's to, like, you know, counteract the intensity of Jujutsu Kaisen. I was like turned off for a bit because, like, it's another isekai. And I just got done watching another isekai. I forgot it was called, like, Hatage Power Up. It was like an isekai, except the guy was like a pro wrestler. It was so funny, though. So, Scarlet and Violet was undeniably a buggy mess. It really was. There really was no excuse for that. I don't know what's going on over there at Game Freak, but at the very least, you know, like, give the people, the devs, like, time and resources, hire new people, or hire more people. I mean, I'm just saying, it's the highest grossing media company in the world. They can afford it. Stop thinking about the stonks for, like, a few seconds. And just take care of your games and take care of your employees, please. If you take care of your employees, the more your employees will take care of your games. You make a good game and people will buy it. End of. Of course, unless you're a Pokemon. Looks great. Hey, Galaxy Blues, welcome on in. Yeah, we're just making a picture for a commission for Chewy. Hope you like it so far. Working with a lot of vectors here. God, I'm so wide, JorGoGo. Oh, well, I am. Well, I am. What of it? I can't pronounce for shit. I can't cook for shit. I mean, I can try. I can make a mean pasta bread bowl. Let me tell you. I can make a mean bread bowl. Are you... Oh. It's just that is very thin. It's amazing because like, we got like a whole bunch of news recently. Oh, it's kind of hard to keep up a little. Especially from Disney. We got a Zootopia 2 coming on in. But also, in other great news, Disney lays off 7,000 employees. God. Also, a Toy Story 5. And also, Disney's losing subscribers for like God knows why. No, really, like, why are they losing subs? I thought Disney Plus was doing good. Are they, like... Are the Christians banding together again? What are they boycotting this time? It's kind of hard to keep up when you're just vibing. Oh, I really want a Pokemon based on South America. That would be cool. That'd be really cool. I kind of made a list of like locations I would love the next few Pokemon games to be based off of, location wise. China's one of them. There's Mexico. There's Australia. And then Russia. I believe that was my list. But I do know that I would love to see like China and Australia on there. But also, I'm a little scared, to be honest with you, because my favorite Pokemon game, Black and White's next. And I'm scared of how they're going to handle that. I don't have high hopes, y'all. I don't. I really don't. I'm scared. I'm scared. Oh, God. I'm not ready. Literally, I'm not ready. Just don't touch it. Just don't touch it. Release a DS emulation on Nintendo Switch Online already, and I'll be happy with that. Put Black and White there. I'll be happy with that. Just don't touch Black and White. Ooh, you made a pork loin? That does sound really good. I kind of want to make like a pork lentil bean soup. Like just have it simmer in a slow cooker. Like just have it sit in the slow cooker while I'm just out for work. And I could just like have some soup as soon as I get home. Just
Yo quiero Taco Bell.
Hungry. Very hungry. Zootopia 2, let's go!
Amen, brothers and sisters!
I deadass love Zootopia. I cannot wait to see what they do with it. I have Disney Plus. I have not watched Zootopia Plus yet. I don't know what's wrong with me. Yet here I am just finally watching anime after so long. I should probably watch Zootopia Plus. Again, until the day they release Zootopia Shippuden, I'm not interested. Oh my god. I have a habit of making bad jokes. What is that? What is that? Why are you there and why are you there? What is going... Oh, that's why. Why'd you do that? What even are you? A straight line? It's like those squiggly eyes you see in your eyes. It's like it's annoying you. I'll capture you someday, squiggly things. It's annoying. Get out of here. I really don't like the idea of Toy Story 5. Didn't like the 4, to be honest. It ended perfectly on 3. And then 4 came around and it ended fine. What are they gonna do now? Woody is just gone. Woody is away now. What can you do? You gotta have the duo, Buzz and Woody. You gotta buzz that Woody. Actually, it needs to... There you go. Now it looks better. An Australian Pokemon region would be sick. Honestly, it would. I would love to see where they would go with that. But first, we gotta deal with however the hell they're gonna deal with Black and White. And I know for a fact they're not gonna do anything with Black and White 2. I know they're not. Considering what we got with like the Diamond and Pearl remakes, and we didn't get any ounce of the Platinum stuff. I know for a fact they're not going to implement anything Black 2 and White 2 related. They're not. Which kind of makes me angry a bit. That's like my favorite Pokemon game. Fullmetal Alchemist is also really good. Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, that is. It's just so much better. Now my favorite anime ever is Cowboy Bebop. I'll catch up to the rest in just a bit, but I just saw BT Junior's message. It's getting late where I live, so bye, Jor. Great bye, chat. Have a good night. All right, have a good night. Oh, one more out before you go. All right, one more out to you. I am going to stream like maybe Saturday night or Sunday night. I don't know what I'm going to stream. Probably. I was hoping for Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga, but spending money wise, I gotta wait until my poster reorders came in because I sold a lot at TazalCon. So I need to get the poster bill out of the way first before I spend money nilly-willy. So I gotta get that out of the way before I spend any more money. I just got Power Wash Simulator, so I shouldn't have, but it's one of the games I had to buy. Maybe I'll stream that. Yeah, Power Wash Simulator. Why not? Let me catch up with the rest. Zootopia Plus is fantastic. I heard. And we got some Chief Bogo representation. Hello?
Oh boy, smooching time!
Hello? I forgot his name. Oh, Clawhauser. We got some rep. Hello? What's going on? That's just what I heard. I haven't watched the series yet. I should, though. I mean, I probably should, like... I'm not saying Jujutsu Kaisen's bad. I'm just... It's an anime, like, I've seen before. I'm getting Naruto vibes from it. I will let you live if yeah, you will have my power. It's kind of the same, like, I began watching Jujutsu Kaisen, like, after I watched Chainsaw Man. I'm seeing similarities between, both of them as well. Not saying it's a bad thing. I don't want to be the whole, I want to bring up the whole The Simpsons done it first thing, you know? It's okay to take inspiration or, like, be, similar to another property. It just feels like a show, like, I've seen before, and I could watch something else like Zootopia Plus. I didn't even know that existed. You're talking about the squiggly things in your eyes? I only know them because of Family Guy. Gonna create some fire from these pipes. Buzz was a side character, I think. That's the thing. He's he isn't a side character though. He's one of the main OGs. You can't have a Toy Story movie without Buzz. You can't have a Toy Story movie without Woody. They both got to be there. Have I seen the Fullmetal Alchemist bloopers? No, but I have seen the Phoenix Wright bloopers. It's just a whole nother hilarious on its own. I haven't watched the Phoenix Wright anime yet, but I know, like, one of the girls is like, I was so scared, it felt all this pitter-patter all over my chest, and the judge fucking goes, I want to pitter-patter all over your tits. It's like, wow, dude. And the girl is just like, why? 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 Exactly why? Oh my god, the bloopers for that is hilarious. I need to watch them again. But oh my god, I forgot Ghost Stories is on there too. It's on Crunchyroll. Say what you want about the Ghost Stories dubs. I love it. I love the Ghost Story dub. I love it because it just It does not hold back. It knows what it wants to be. It just wants to make everybody angry. It goes out for everybody. That's what I love about it. It does not hold its punches when it comes to its comedy, and I love it. It's a classic. It's like the abridged before abridged was a thing. It's also amazing. Just I forgot the company it was who owned Ghost Story. Just handed them off to I forgot the comedian's name, but they were like, we're not planning on making bank from this dub. We just want to make even. So just keep the general plot of the story. Just have fun. Just do whatever you want with a script. Just go for it. The dude was literally like, "Are you sure about that? You're really giving me that much power." And they did. I should yeah, forgot. Oh, that reminds me. Oh, oops. that reminds me. I still gotta watch the Dragon Ball Broly movie. I have it right here on my desk. I gotta watch it. I've been watching Firefly lately, and it's like a live action of Final Space. It's amazing. Space Cowboy. Oh, okay. Where can I watch it, by the way? Where can I watch Firefly? From what I understand, it's like one of those shows that ended too soon. Or like, am I thinking of, if any of you know, this show called Battlestar Galactica? I have no idea. I have no idea what Battlestar Galactica is even about. And I want to watch it. It's one of those shows that I remember in the back burner of my mind that was popular back then, but no one ever talks about it anymore. No one talks about it. No one knows Battlestar Galactica. Or, like, they just refuse to talk about it. I don't know. I guess now is a good time as any. Yeah, I'll just make an end right here. I'll make an end here as well. The crate will be in the way. So, it's not like we're going to see it. There you go. The crate will be in the way, so yep, it's not like we're going to be seeing it. I'm drawing like that because, like, yeah, as you can see, like the crate, big crate right here, and the big crate over here, and the goons, they will be in the way. So, like, you're not going to see any of that. You're not going to see any of that mess. Hulu and Apple TV. Ah, okay. I have neither of those. Damn it, another subscription service. I gotta get another one. And I just dedicated myself to get the whole Nintendo Switch expansion, whole shebang. I gotta play Mario and Luigi. I've got to. I just gotta wait for the posters to come in. Yeah, I'm on episode 3, but it's only got one season. Oh, it's only got one season. You know what? I am just gonna do that. Yeah, the line's gonna be pretty thick. believe you can fly up in the sky. I don't know if like any of you like care about this little game known as Final Fantasy 15 anymore. As much as like much of the plot, the original plot was snatched from Tetsuya Nomura, I still love it for what it is. I love Final Fantasy 15. I love it. And it still like bothers me. The ending still bothers me because like at the end, in spoiler territory, this is spoilers by the way. Arden, the main villain, he got what he wanted in the end, even though he was defeated and everything. You know, the hero triumphant, saved the day, lot. He died. Oh, excuse me. He still got what he wanted for the whole bloodline, the Lucius Calum bloodline to end. He wanted Noctis to die. He wanted to kill him, and at the end, he got that. Damn it. Ew, I thought so. Whatever. I'm surrounded by non-believers. You guys just don't understand. You had to be there. You don't get it. You don't understand the Gladdy Daddy thirst. Hulu is that place for anime? Sure about that? You sure about that? Then again, what would I know? I don't have Hulu. Oh. Okay. Paste. Speaking of Final Fantasy, I still needed to play 7, the remake of 7. Wow, I just love me judging the game just by hot dudes. Am I about to play Final Fantasy 7 just for Barrett Wallace? Maybe. What of it? What do you want? Get off my back. I'll eat up any material I can get. I am what the industry calls a man whore. Firefly can be watched on Hulu, Apple TV, YouTube, Google Play, Vudu, and Amazon. Can I watch Firefly using Amazon Prime? That's the better question. I actually watched the Grimoire Zero using Amazon Prime. It's fine. I liked it, and I love Mercenary. I love this character, and I love like the banter between Zero and Mercenary. It was refreshing. She's like this all-powerful witch, and she says all this scary spell crap, like you're eternally thankful to me, otherwise you'll die and then go to everlasting damnation. Is that scary? And then the dude is just straight up, I think I'm more scared of the fleas. Just love the banter between them. Also, he's voiced by the same guy who voiced Beerus from Dragon Ball, so like that helps a lot. But other than that, the plot is, it felt boring. I don't know what it is. The plot felt so boring. I got bored. But after like the new series, The Dawn of the Witch came in, I felt like I owed Grimoire Zero an apology. Yeah, I felt like I owe it a big apology because God, Dawn of the Witch is apparently even worse. And I'm so upset that Zero and Mercenary got stuck with these characters that I just don't care about. I don't care about the self-insert guy. I don't care about the new, like, fan servicey girl. I don't care. He's like, when are they getting them, right? The joke's passed. I'm still waiting for Spark the Electric Jester coming to consoles. I'm still waiting. I have Spark 1 and 2 on Steam, but I don't play Steam games anymore. I'm a console guy. I'm getting old. I prefer the comfort of my couch. Thoughts on the mobile version? It's been a hot minute. Mobile version of what? Remind me again? Sorry, here I am just like going off. Let me grab the synopsis of Firefly. Oh, okay. 500 years into the future, a renegade crew aboard the small spacecraft tries to survive as they travel to unknown parts of the galaxy, and even warning factions as well as authority agents. I'm waiting. I saw that dash. There's more. Oh, Final Fantasy 15. Oh, you mean the Pocket Edition. It's fine. It's alright. They buffed the hell out of Gladio, so I mean, like, that works. Like, god damn! They beefed my boy up! Mal Reynolds. Authority agents out to get them. Mal Reynolds was a sergeant in the war fighting for Independence side. When the Independents lost to the Alliance, Mal brought a transport ship named Serenity. Now with his crew, Zoe, his first mate, and fellow Army veteran, Zoe's husband Washborn, the pilot, a tough guy named Jane, a beautiful companion, Anara, a young mechanic, Kaylee, wow, I thought you were talking about a space adventure, not a space harem. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm sorry. It's just, it was on my mind. But seriously though, I love what you said at first, like a renegade crew aboard a small spacecraft. Survived to unknown parts of the galaxy. It is really like Final Space, like actually inside Final Space, the place, you know? I am so sorry for that joke. You forgive me, don't you? The Alliance's radar, they do what they have to do to survive, but are constantly getting into trouble. Ah. Wait a minute. Let me read a couple messages back. Yeah, that's what it is. Amazon Prime. Yeah, okay, Amazon Prime. Okay. I want to say I still have Amazon Prime. Please say, please. Do I have Amazon Prime? Just, if I check it, if I go back and check, it may be a subscription that I didn't even know I had, but I'll be thankful if it's there. Because I love my space adventures. Wash is played by Alan Tudyk. Who is that again? Let me look at my phone real quick. I felt like, since you pointed it out, Chewie, you felt the need to point it out. I gotta see who this person is. Let's see. Alan, I feel like it's a mission that I gotta do. Oh, damn it, I forgot I turned the internet off on my phone. Phone, come on. Let's see. Oh, he was on Rogue One. He was on Harley Quinn. Show more. Show me more. He was in Zootopia, even. Ice Age, ew. Oh, it was the first one. I guess you're fine. It's fine. Oh, he was Hush Fluffles. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I gotcha. Yes, but also the joke went over my head. Oh, I'm so like I said, I just make bad jokes. What I mean by that is they just don't make any sense. So like, I saw all the like what made me think of that joke is like you quoted companion in Nara, and then the young mechanic Kaylee, and I just. In my mind, I thought of like this old space harem anime that I used to watch. I didn't used to watch, but like I know of it. I just forgot what it was called, but that immediately came to my head like a space harem. So I'm like, oh no, a space harem. So I'm sorry. But it's one of those shows like I still need to like watch since like forever. Like Battlestar Galactica is also one of them, and also Firefly. Y'all know I'm big on space adventures. I love my Final Space. And since my webcomic is also a space adventure. To an extent. I say to an extent because it's more campy than it is like, action based. It's more like on the wholesome side. Wash kind of reminds me of Gary. Oh, okay. How the turns have tabled. Hush Fluffles becomes the Gary. Gary's contagious. If you don't love Gary Goodspeed, I don't trust you. Come on. You can't. You can be annoyed by him, but you can't hate him. What's going on? Uh... There we go. Oh no, it's a whatever, I don't care. The brush is bigger. The brush over here is bigger than the ones over here. Oh, also, Galaxy Blues. If you're still in chat, do I have your permission to draw Alex? Alex and crew hanging out with the freelance Nimrod's crew. If I ever get the time for it, I do want to draw that someday. Absolutely. All right. Awesome. One out to you. This is one more like, okay, I made a Dragon Ball poster that's gonna be like in future conventions. But I also gotta work on this Chainsaw Man I'm working on. It's just when I get those done, including the commissions, is when like I'll actually have like the free time to just draw like what like my own stuff, my own like webcomic stuff. Ooh, what's Serenity? It's a big fuck you to the Fox executives? Oh? What's the deets? That sounds like some hot tea. Share with the class. What's the tea, sis? Anything for down with Big Corp. Oh, it's a Firefly movie. I gotta watch it even more. Anything that upsets the corpse. Anything that upsets the corporations. Hell yeah. Absolutely. Speaking of corporations, what's going on over at Warner? What the hell's going on? Apparently those cancellations were for nothing? Oh, come on. Can I draw this one line, please? Please! Just this one line? Come on! I forgot what it was. Like, on the top of my head. I remember reading articles. I just can't remember for the top of my head. But what I saw, what I know with my own eyes, I saw the whole write-offs, the whole, you know, all the cancellations was done absolutely for nothing. They just wanted more money. That's the bottom line here. They cancel these popular shows just to have more of that dough. Man, Olin Rogers has every right to be pissed. I'd be too. Absolutely. Oh, that's right. Hold on. Line here, line here, line here. So there needs to be tiny lines. Like right there. There we go. Copy and paste. Also, after you watch the movie, you'll recognize the Serenity reference in Final Space. Okay, the one reference, speaking of references of Final Space, one I do understand is, on top of my head is the Scarlet Lance. It was a Star Wars short that Olin made. Honestly, one of my favorite shorts that he made was his Mega Man one. I just love my Mega Man. Oh yeah, I have a question for you, Jorga. Oh, okay, what is it? How do you get into selling your art at conventions? I've been interested in doing so. I have no idea how to get started. Oh, let me see. Hold on, let me think about this for a second. Let's see. I had to think about how I started and everything. Like, from my experience to you. Let's see. So I gotta think of, like, where should I start from? Okay, firstly, what I do like right now is I make like these huge prints. Like I have three poster sizes, right? They're 12 by 18, and then the size up is 18 by 24, and the size up of that is 24 by 36. Like they're big, they're pretty hefty. So I reach out to a printing company that's thankfully local in town, so I don't have to travel a whole long way to get to them. And they're very high quality. Like I print them off at a plastic vinyl, so like it'll pretty much last you forever. But how I started was I signed up with the HP Instant Ink program. I invested in a inkjet printer, and I printed off some Premiere photo paper prints. It could be about anything, really. Just whatever you're passionate about. Like, let me give you some examples of prints I made. Like Final Space, Persona, Sonic. You know, just general video game, anime, TV shows, all that shebang. And also ones you think would sell. People would catch people's attention. Like, I know the hot stuff right now was like obviously Sonic. There's Chainsaw Man. My Hero Academia is like really hot right now. Have fun making prints that you want to make, prints that you're passionate about, but also you got to think about stuff that would like sell, that would catch people's eyes, like My Hero Academia. You know, what people like love, like at the moment, the hot shows, the hot games. There's that, but also an advice like what conventions you go to is like make sure you check like what the shtick of the whole convention is. Like, for example, and this is kind of my fault too, because like I didn't sell poster prints at the time. I only sold the HP the photo prints. It was at this convention called Game Jam South. That was my first my first convention I went to as an artist alley vendor, and it was kind of bad on me because like the convention itself was like mostly for retro games, retro gaming collectors, all around, just like coming by, checking out all these retro games, talking about retro games. These retro gaming YouTubers just come on down and like talking about their experiences, that sort of thing. And also, one of the kind of recent ones, it was more of a paranormal con that I also signed up to. I did have posters at the time, but I only sold 2 things. People were mostly there because, well, of its namesake, it's a paranormal convention. So, of course, I didn't have anything like spoopy, scary, that sort of thing. But anything related to like video games and anime, like that's my shtick, because I have a whole bunch of like video game prints, video game posters, anime prints and anime posters. So that's a shtick that aligns with me, There's also Huntsville Con, which is a pop culture con. So to me, it's like universal, It's more universal. Video games and anime is also more universal. Like you don't obviously we wouldn't want to sell our art like at for example a garden convention, or maybe a car insurance a car insurance convention, that sort of thing. If that makes sense. Let's see. But I do recommend, if you want to start out, find some prints that you can print off like right now. I know Walmart supplies poster prints you can make, depending if you have like the proper sizes. You can start off with that, or you can like look around your town, see any printing companies are around, any local printing companies. Hopefully it's not too far away. You can ask them like, hey, could you print this for me? Could you print that for me? Yeah, I got that. Can you print that for me? Thankfully, the printing company I go to can do all sorts of stuff. Not only posters, but also they can do keychains, they can do lanyards, they can do buttons. So they do a whole bunch of stuff. So I'm very blessed and very thankful for that. And it's only like 3 minutes away. So that works out for me. But also think about if you want to make a profit from the any conventions you go to, like there's nothing wrong with like having fun at a convention, having a good old time, but also you got to think about making a profit, you don't want to like just go there and like waste money, because there's like the hotel you got to think about, right? There's the gas it takes to get there, the time it takes to get there, the amount of like what you planning on spending at the convention, but that's entirely up to you. Like for example, the one I went to ZalCon, only costed me $100 to get there, but I made over $450 over the weekend because it was just so big. It was so huge. The food trucks had to go back and get more people and to get more food and come back just because it was so big. Bigger than any of us anticipated. It was so big that I thought it was gonna be. I sold so much crap that I have a reorder list. Can you believe that? I had a reorder list. So, again, any convention you go to may surprise you as well. Surprises like that may come up. But also, any conventions that are like super duper far away, like it would take around 2 to like 5 hours to get there. Make sure you hook up with a traveling buddy. That's also with me personally. I don't want to go to like big conventions by myself. I don't want to drive in big cities by myself. I don't trust myself driving in the interstate. I get huge interstate lag. It's gonna get really bad. So I just need someone to make sure that I just pay attention, I stay awake. But also just going to a big convention is like kind of anxious by yourself. Let me see if I can think of anything else. Feel free to just ask questions because I'm pretty sure I'm missing something. Like I think I would work better. Like I would like answer all your questions if you just think of them and ask me personally, because I have a feeling that I'm missing a few things. And anything that helps you be ready, you know? I don't want to miss anything. I'm trying to think as much as I can, like anything I could think of. Oh, also, if you can, like try to print like other stuff, you know, not just like prints, not just posters. Like for example, me personally, I try to do lanyards, I try to do buttons, I try to do keychains. Sticker Mule is a good place to go to if you're looking for keychains and stickers. Very good company, but also hella expensive. But they're good. It's a good company. And they do occasionally have deals, so that works out too. And their keychains are high quality. But again, if you find a printing company around you that helps you with all that, then more power to you. Go for it. Absolutely. Like I'm super thankful for my printing company that they'll do pretty much any print job for me. They even done a tablecloth for me. Let's see. Also, whenever you do like go to a convention, if the convention allows it, like outside snacks, outside drinks, like you're pretty much going to be there just sitting there for a while, so make sure you like stock up on like any quick snacks, like some water especially. Since you're pretty much going to be sitting there a whole while, like maybe around 5 to 10 hours a day. And maybe even like 5 to 10 hours for like 2 to 3 days, depending how long the convention is. I've got Rose City Comic-Con near me. Oh, okay. What kind of convention is that? It does sound really cool. Is that the one you're going to? I've only got to a convention once. Yeah, it's like... I've been to Comic-Con, the biggest anime convention in Alabama ever. Like, it's huge. I've been there twice. It was very cool. Like, from... what I could gather from like a long time ago, I can only imagine what it's like now after all these years. But like from what I've seen, where I've been, it's very good. It's very cool. There's also a Fanaticon, which is where I was inspired by making my own vendor booth. I've seen these cool artists, and I'm like, I want to do that. So I observed like all these like art booths, the artist alley booths. I'm like, that's pretty cool. I could do something like that. I could do something similar to that. And then, but sadly, that was during 2019, the October of 2019, and my dreams like becoming an artist alley vendor like immediately got crushed because of the following year, 2020. And take a guess. Take a guess why. The answer may shock you. God, it was so rough. Not just because of that, but just the whole year all around. It sucked. How do you set up and decorate your booth? Oh, okay. Actually, Chewie, if you're still in the chat, I am so sorry. We keep getting distracted. I am sorry. But I have to bring this up. This will help you tremendously. I gotta show you. Let me see. Let me show you. Let's see. It was on Amazon. What is it called? Oh. Amazon. I'll just pull up. It'd be easier if I just pull up an image. Let me just save it. JPEG. It's these things. I've been looking for the name of these things for like the longest time. But they're called grid cubes. Yes, these are called grid cubes. You can find them on Amazon. I'm pretty sure Walmart has them. But like you can use these to like hang up your prints, hang up your artwork, hang up your stuff. Like these are very useful. I love these. These are so cool. These are so good. It's the only downside is that a set of like I think it's 6 or 9 cubes goes for around $30 on Amazon, but like I managed to snag 2 sets, and it's getting to the point where my repertoire of posters are getting so big that I have to like get 2 more of these, 2 more sets, so I'm guessing like around 12 cubes. So for now, for starting out, you can go ahead and snag yourself 12 cubes, or you could do either 9 or 12 cubes, depending on how much artwork you're planning on putting in your booth. But yeah, they're called grid cubes. If you want to write them down, I've been looking for the name of them for the longest time. I had no idea what they were called, but that's what they're called. They're called grid cubes. Very handy, very useful, and very easy to put together. Just be careful when you put them together because, as you can see, these little nibs at the Can you zoom? Thank you. These little nibs right here. See those little nibs that holds these together? The grids together. These do break easily if you're not careful. That's why like each box contains should come with a hammer, a little mini wooden hammer, so you can like easily nudge them together. So that's helpful. Just be careful when you're connecting them because these things do break easily if you're not careful. And just let me get rid of that. Oop. Yeah, just get rid of it. Let me think. Also another thing you probably need for the convention. Okay. Let's see. Oh, business cards. You need business cards so that because people will come by and they may not buy anything, but they will grab a card from you. Make sure you have all of your information on there, like your email and social media first and foremost. If you have an Etsy store, get it on there. If you have a Kofi store, get it on there as well. Like put all that stuff, including your webcomic stuff for if you feel like you want to promote that too, put it on there. Also, if you want, you can print your webcomic and you can put it in a binder and have it out in the open for people to read. And they'll be like, oh, this is really cool. Anywhere I can read this at, like online, you can advertise it to like if you have it on DeviantArt, if you have it on Wattpad, all that stuff. In case it doesn't fit in the business card, you can say all that. You can advertise your webcomic that way. Now you can print all the pages, put in a binder, and just have it out in the open for people to read, and also maybe have a separate binder for like all the prints that are selectable. In case if you can't hang everything up, you'll at least have a binder that's like the print catalog, basically the full print catalog. And yeah, business cards is another thing. And also, because some people will, there will be people who will either like pay in cash or pay with card. Also, hey, Aries the Child, how you doing? How you doing? How was the I will get to that. I will get to that in just a moment. I just gotta say this real quick because I will forget if I don't. Because I have a really bad memory. Let's see. What was it? Well, there it went. I lost my train of thought. Well, so I was talking about the business cards, yeah, the binders, the full print catalog, and the webcomic for out in the open for people to read. In case if you can't fit like everything out in the open. Also, yeah. Okay, people would either want to pay with cash or credit, or cash with either cash or with card. It is best to have options for both. So what I do is I have a Square reader. I invested actually, I think the Swipe Mag Stripe is free. The only downside if you're using Square is that it takes a little charge. Like I want to say like 30 cents off. But that's pretty much it. But if you do sign up for a Square account, I think they do send you I think depending on where you live, I don't know where you're from, but I'm pretty sure that doesn't matter either. I don't think it matters because they do. If you make a Square account, they should send you a Mag Stripe reader for free. But the one that I have, the one I invested into, was a Square reader, a card reader that's also a contactless reader, so that people can like put their phones up to it, like either like Google Pay, Apple Pay, or Samsung Pay. They can use that and put it up to like the card reader, and they can do the transaction that way. So there's that. But also, the Mag Stripe little thingamaboob you're gonna insert to the head jack is very useful. You should definitely have that. I don't know if PayPal does it. You should look into that as well. But like, also Cash App is also really cool. Some people just don't have both options. They would just rather do it with Cash App. That's hunky dory as well. I don't like have the experience of like using Cash App because people like just keep using cards. But if you're gonna have a little money purse, just take some cash. Like I want to say like $20 and to put in your purse. Just take the $20 and put in your purse. Just so like, just have some change in there. I want to say at least 10 dollar bills, 10 $1 bills, maybe a couple of $5 bills, and some coin change in there in case if people do want to pay with money. But usually, from my experience, people would rather pay with card. So have a card reader on hand. Again, if you make a Square membership, Square account, they should send you a Mag Stripe reader for free. But the option is out there if you want to pay for a card reader that's also a contactless reader. There has been like 2 or 3 people that preferred to pay with contactless because like, oh, I forgot my card. Can I just use my phone? And I'm like, hope it works. And it turns out, oh, it does. Okay, then it worked out. So I only had 2 instances with that, but everyone pretty much pays with the card. So there's that. So yeah, I highly advise you to have both options on the hand. Because you'd be surprised at how many people would rather pay with card, honestly. You'd be surprised. I only got like 5 people who would rather pay with cash. And it sucks that you wouldn't have like the change on them. And if you're like, oh, I'm sorry, I don't have the change on me. They'll be like, oh, well, never mind then, bye. And you just miss the purchase right then and there. So make sure you have some good change in your purse. Just take some money and put it in your purse. Also, have your information out in the open. Like either make a tablecloth or which is like hell of a expensive. I don't recommend that yet. I really don't. Mine costed $90, so I don't recommend doing that yet. Unless you unless you want to, unless you really want to, but also like print out and cut out your information, like in front of your display for people to see, like your name or your website name, like Galaxy Blues. Have your email on the open, as long as your socials. Also, just for people to know who you are, you know? Otherwise, you're gonna get people like who just don't know who you are. They may see a list of vendors that are gonna be attending the con. They'll be looking around to see who's all there. So make sure people like know who you are, basically. Know what you're selling. Know your wares. What are you buying? But just a general advice, you know, there are going to be some people, and bless these people, I'm not saying they're bad people. They will just stand right in front of your booth and just talk to you. And just like, and you're wondering like, you gonna buy anything or what? And you're gonna see people like, they look like they're waiting in line for you. And just like, don't brush them off. Don't be like, okay, that's good and all, next. don't be like that, you know, just talk to them, engage with them, because that's what convention's all about, you know, just talking to people, get to know like other vendors as well, make connections, you know. But yeah, just like, if they just wind up talking a little too much though, because there are people that do talk a little too much. I'm gonna be real with you. They linger for a little too long. At that point, you might be like, yep, yep, but not in a mean way. It's not in a mean way. Just give like the little implications, like, yep, yep, just a little bit, just a little. But yeah, just like, don't be a jerk about it, you know? Just warning you. I'm just warning you. There are people be like that who will stand in their booth and just talk to you, just jumping from subject to subject for like 10 minutes. Literally. I'm not kidding. That happened to me in it happened in Huntsville Con, it happened at Deep South, it happened at Tizal Con, it happens. And it's fun. It's like I said, it's fun to engage with these people. It really is, because that's what conventions are all about. But it's when they linger a little too long, or like they leave and then they come right back to talk to you for like 5 more minutes. I'm like, oh fuck. Oh, bless them, really. And if it helps. One idea I have for you, and this will help, maybe like give out something free, like free stickers, like, or free buttons, or like have a stick that with you that makes people remember you. Like, I remember this one vendor that I got inspired by. What people remember her by is that she had these cute little monster big paws, right? So like when you high five her, it makes a cute squeaky noise, you know? And people will be like coming back like, hey, high five, and just keep doing this squeaky noise. It's really cute. Like, people remember her just because of like her half fursuit. And maybe even have a giveaway. Like for if you want to make big posters, if you want to do that, have one. Impressions are super important. Yes, definitely, very definitely. Maybe have a giveaway if you're planning on doing like posters. Maybe have this big one, like for example, and maybe if you should say, if you buy something. Buy something for a chance to win this big poster right here. Maybe keep track with either with their social media or their phone number, and then you draw a raffle like right at the end, and then you text the person like, hey, you win, come by my booth before the convention ends so I can give this to you, you know. Have people come either like come back but also drawn to you because you have something going on. You have like a giveaway going on. You have impressions going on. Let's see. But yes, you're very right, Aries the Child. Impressions are super important. Make people remember you, you know? Have something on hand that would make people remember you by. I've been thinking about, like, you know, I have my whole soundboard with me, right? Just
Holy shit.
That's my purse! I don't know you!
Shut up, you stupid bitch!
That must suck.
it's a stupid idea, but like I've been thinking about implementing some of these sounds like on my phone. But what I did instead, like whenever I talk to people or whenever someone buys something, but what I did instead, and this is something small, I have music playing like what you're hearing right now, like from games, anime, that sort of thing. Just be playing, not too loudly, just around the convention. That'll make people like come back, be like, ooh, what's this music? You know, just like dancing along. I had people do that before, like this old woman, for example, like, hey, what's going on here? You want to charge like $5 for a dance off? You know, you're getting people like come by, like just dancing along to the music. Or sell a couple of sketch commissions. Yeah, that's important too. Like give out your commission info, but also be since you're gonna be sitting there for a while, be sure to like draw as well. Like just have yourself occupied because you are gonna be sitting there for a while. You're gonna be bored, so you're just gonna like occupy yourself. You know, just draw a little bit. You're gonna people like coming by like, hey, what you drawing? And it'd be like, hey, I'm drawing like avocado from Final Space. Like, ooh, hot. You know? I had people like come to me like asking what I'm drawing, and I was drawing like the Dragon Ball poster. Like, hey, this is what I'm working on. This will be at so and so convention if you're interested. Like, oh, okay, I'll come by there sometime and I find you. You know? Maybe I'll like sketch out like if you're planning on going to more conventions, like work on upcoming prints, upcoming stuff that's going to be in future conventions. That way, if you show them, you'll be like, hey, this will be available at so-and-so convention. If you're planning on going there, you can find me there, and you can find this whenever it's finished as well. You know, that sort of thing. And also talking about what Chewie was talking about, there are even some people who will like draw commissions for you like on the spot. Like people will ask you to draw like something, whether it be their OC, their persona, whether it be a comic book character like Venom, for example. You could draw them on the spot and just give them to them on the spot, you know? And let's see. Yeah, I would definitely be doodling the entire time. Definitely. People are going to be asking, what are you drawing? And be sure to, like, show them, like, here's what I'm working on, you know? Let's see. Just throw a price tag on those. Oh, so what I do, and this might also help you as well, throw a deal in there. Like what I do is like at the convention, I say everything here is like buy two, get one free. You can mix and match however you want. Just everything is buy two, get one on equal or lesser price. You can do something similar to that, or buy one, get one, that sort of thing. Just have a deal, you know? Make people interested in buying more, you know? That's another hot tip. Another hot tip for you. Space cats. Oh yeah. This is a commission for Chewie I was drawing, but like, Galaxy Blues was asking for advice for the convention, so like I had to. Oh, forgot. Oh, forgot something. Okay, this may come as a shocker to some of you, but it's the truth. Okay, listen. Furry shit sells. It works. Okay? furry shit sells. Oops, wrong button. Sorry. Where was the button? This is the one. It may come as a surprise to some of you, but they sell. They work. My Kung Fu gold poster sold out. I actually sold one of the Diego posters I had. I actually sold an original piece of mine. Can you believe that? It's obvious, but it works. It really does. So if you're looking to like to sell, like there's always that. Like maybe do Death from Puss in Boots, for example. And since maybe Zootopia 2, since Zootopia 2 has been announced, maybe do some Nick Wilde or like a Judy Hopps or something like that. Furry shit sells, basically. It sells. I know some people out there like don't want to admit it, but it does sell. That's just the truth. So if you want stuff that's guaranteed to sell, then there you go. There you go. Even an original piece of mine that nobody knows about, like my comic book character Diego, that's sold. So it just works. It's crazy, but it works. Not surprised. I'm telling you, if you're looking to make a quick buck, it works. Take it from me. The drawing, like, that was supposed to be like me getting it out of an artist block. I ran out the same day. I sold all 3 of my Kung Fu Panda posters. All 3 of them. On the same day. I sold 2 of the Bad Guys posters I had. So it works. I'm telling you. There are always furries or secret furries. Like, there was like, I want to say 5 people in fursuits in TazalCon. So they're out there. They're really out there. Did I put one? No, I didn't put one over there. Where's my clicker? There it is. Thank you for the advice. Oh, you're welcome. You're very welcome. I gotta go now, get ready for bed. All right. Be sure to let me know if you have any other questions. I'm always available. I'm gonna be working the next morning though. I just work a lot. But just if you have any questions, just pop them right in. Pop into Discord. Yeah, I'm a Discord, and I'll be right back with you because I know I probably missed a few things. But if you need help, I'll be around. Or one more out to you. Have a good night, Galaxy Blues. Talking about like this one guy, he just came over. Well, just straight up looked at my posters, looked at my the Tai Lung photo print I had, the Kung Fu Panda one I had, and my Diego print I had, and was literally like, I want that, that, and that. Oh no, it was the Bad Guys poster. He wanted that, and then he wanted the Kung Fu. No, I sold out at the time. No. Okay, he bought the Bad Guys poster. He bought my OC Diego poster, and he bought the other Tai Lung print that I had. He was like, I want that, that, and that. I was like, oh, okay. So, listen, they sell. I don't... It's amazing, really. Oh, I forgot to put one over there. Ah, jeez. Great advice, JorGoGo. A lot of inspiring artists out there who appreciate the help. I'm glad I could pitch in to some extent. As much as I can, I mean. I'm not like a huge professional by any means. But I was definitely in that position where I could like use all the help I can get. So I'm glad I can give out whatever advice I can give. But then again, it may feel like, what do I know? I got denied from Comic-Con, you know, that sort of thing. But, you know, just general advice. These, like, bigger, like, panels are probably, like, look at me like, what are you talking about? You know, people actually got accepted by Comic-Con. These big conventions. But I really am glad I get to help out. Because I was definitely in that position. But yeah, I'm serious when I said like some conventions will surprise you. TZalCon, the one that transpired just this weekend, this isn't even the amount of money I made in the money purse. This is just me just earning money digitally. I made like $450 over the weekend, not counting the ones in the purse. TZalCon like took us all by surprise. And like the only complaint that TZalCon ever got, like from anybody, was the microphones, like the sound issues. That was the only complaint that they had, but that wasn't even their fault. That wasn't even their fault. The other, the past convention that they had, that took place in the same building called Deep South Paracomic-Con, they absolutely tore up the audio systems. They even like cut literal cords for God knows why. Why would you do that? Why would you do that ever? Who knows? What are you, freaking mice? Were you hungry? Oh, no, I forgot something. Galaxy Blues already went to bed, and I just remembered something. Sorry, I'm not more active and all that work. Oh, okay. I really appreciate you coming on down on your job. I really appreciate that. But also, don't get in trouble. Your boss just like snatches your phone and they just see me with is like a picture of like Sub-Zero just like right over here. They'd be like, who the hell's that? Who's this loser? And they just hear me like yelling about the male breeds. Oh. Oh, you're a oh, okay. Still, that'd be pretty funny. Who the hell is this? Big boobs. Ciao. Anyway. Oh. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So One of the tips that I forgot to mention, well, I could. Are you guys familiar with the new Sonic character Surge from the IDW comics? Any of you familiar with Surge? Technically the new, what was his name? Scourge? Scourge the Hedgehog? The new Scourge? The new Sonic rival? Oh, you're familiar with Surge? Okay. So, I got two people. One person from Huntsville Con telling me, hey, you got anything related to Surge? And I'm like, oh, I'm afraid not. I'm sorry. And then, now to ZalCon, someone also asked me, like, oh, do you have anything related to Surge? And I'm like, well, I gotta make a Surge print now. Oops. I'm doing that. You're not gonna see that. All the crates will be in the way, so you're not gonna see all that. But I will do this just to be on the safe side. I will take the Zingyelins right there. So I will take this right here. No, this needs to be lower than that. Wait, hold on. Lower than that, even. Lower than that, even. Just below the bullets. Maybe miscellaneous, like, tears and scratches. I think you get rid of those. Those are distracting. No, his name is Scorch the Hedgehog. I should probably... Next time I get a Surge comment, I should probably say something like that. You mean Scorch the Hedgehog? The audacity of this bitch. The disrespect. Okay, this looks bad now. That's because, like, everything's, like, covering it up. I gotta make the crate big enough, too. Like, around there, at least. So, you're not gonna see any of that, thankfully. Thank God. So, I will get rid of all these bullets. What color should, like, the floor be? Maybe if I'm feeling truly evil that day. Oh god, rain's coming down hard. Damn it. Okay, sorry guys. Avert your eyes. There we go. Oops. Uh-oh. See that white line around that? That's not good. Did I ever... That's right, I didn't feel the need to do that. Very, very light colored like that. Well, hold on, no. There we go. Oh, wait, I think I did it bad. Ah, I see what I did. I see what I did. That's set to an overlay. I'm gonna see how that looks. Not terrible. Also, for anyone who's watching, anyone in chat, how is for the usual Sunday stream, you know, my scheduled streams, how does Power Wash Simulator sound? Or we can continue the absolute chaos that is The Sims 4. What do y'all think? Uh-oh. Oh, never mind. That gray line right over there, that scared me for a second. I had no idea what that was. There is a reason why it looks like the way it does right there. Like an AI generated image, like right over here. Is because this part right here is not showing. Because there's going to be a crate and the cat guys like covering it up, so I don't have to worry about this space over here. So that's why this looks messy. I can slack off a little bit. In fact, where are my color? Where's my color history? There you are. Just in case, have one there as well. One, I'm messing with you. Oh, we got a goof. We got a goof. And two, what is this simulation game called again? It's called Power Wash Simulator. It's like, I'm surprised it was published by Square Enix, first off. But also, it's like a very relaxing game where you just like power wash everything. Like, there's, I just got done like power washing a car. I got done with power washing a backyard. Like you just, like the whole like backyard is covered in like dirt and grime. Like how in the world did it get like this? So like you have to like power wash the whole thing. It's very relaxing, quite fun. I've been waiting for like a PS5 release, and it finally came, and I'm like, okay, but oh, geez, it's really coming down now. Oh wow, like Sky Children of Light. Ah, I have no idea what that is, so I am going to nod in agreement. It does sound like a relaxing game, though, so I will say yes. There we go. I do need to change that color, though. Alright, so let me just see how everything looks. Let me pull everything back. Including the bullets. Oh, my notes. Okay. All these notes here I need, like right now. Now we're gonna be making the fire. I need to look up references of fire though. It's the same one that I've seen, I just forgot. Is when you light up a candle, people... Is when you light up candles, people and run away from killer flying centipedes. What kind of hobby is that? Sounds like a Christian activity to do when you're Sunday school. Just running away from giant human centipede. I have no idea why I thought of the human centipede. Well, you know what? Since I had to think about it, now you have to think about it. Flying human centipedes. Sorry. Let's see. Oh, hey, Ellie. Also, bye, Ellie. You lost your desk privileges a long, long time ago. Let's see, start on a wire background. Work on a base. Okay, so I will work on a base then. Let's say here. Work on a darker base. We're going to be using... What about a dense brush? Because if I were to make a transparent brush, it would just look... not very neat. Like, it would be too smooth. The fire would be way too smooth. Flying human centipede is not going to infest my dreams tonight. Sorry. The new human centipede movie. Now they can fly. Human centipede on a plane. I crack myself up. I gotta, like, blur it a little. Oh, no. I do gotta blur it a little. It's a free game on the iOS and Switch? What? I thought the Switch had standards. I guess I was wrong. I think you'll like how the fire is going to turn out, Chewie. If I remember correctly, it's about to look hella bomb. No, like that. Just be as fire is chaotic. So don't be too neat with fire. Is going to be badass? Well, here's the hoping. I'm following this guide, and I'm hoping it'll lead me down the right track. But I gotta blend a little bit. It is looking pretty wonky. Well, this is like the base. So, of course, it's gonna look a little wonky. I crack it up here, dude. The players of the sky are called nymphs. Why did I read that as nuns? I read that as nuns. Oh no, the human centipede. Worse. They're religious. No, not the nuns. My dear children, join the Nussie. Oh, you know what? Sorry. I have a job to do. Hey, Ellie, remember what I said about desk privileges? Yeah, bye. We'll have none of that.
Wow.
We got another prankster in here. A jokester. That was a good one, though. Now, time to do some blending. You gotta remember, it was the dense watercolor. And now let's apply some blend. Oh, what is it? Blend? I'm gonna try it out. Let's try this out, yo. Nope, that's not it. Blur? Better. You know what? What if I streamed Kingdom Hearts? Oh, what if I just streamed Dangerous Territory? I may not ever finish it because it's a stupid long JRPG. Oh, the rain's really coming down again. I'm about to fall asleep like a baby because rain is just calming, and I'm about to be late for work because I'll be stuck in a dream. Do you ever get like those really, really great dreams where it's like you just want to be stuck in there forever because of how good it is, and then you just hear the alarm clock go off? You're like, this sucks. This sucks. This sucks. Do you ever get those like really, really great dreams that you just don't want to get out of? You just want to keep playing. Like playing this like movie in your head. You want to see how long it goes? Ellie, I see you trying. Oh, don't forget the new Hi-Fi Rush 2 digital Steam. I don't know if you heard it earlier. I just don't really play Steam games anymore. I prefer, like, maybe it's just me getting old. I just prefer the comfort of my couch, the comfort of my PS5. Just have it right there on my TV. But also, I don't have an Xbox. That'll be the only other way to play Hi-Fi Rush. I might just wait for the inevitable PlayStation port. Let's see, Glow Dodge. Oh, I'm still on a blur. Better. However, I want to work with deeper ones, so what if I did smooth watercolor? Nope. Well, maybe. It depends. Yeah, this will work. Hold on. Alright, now time for a... an orangey glow dodge. Ah, look at that! Wow, I love glow dodge. Look at that! There we go. That. Planetary. Oh, hey, how you doing? I wanted to say hey to one of your stream and the stream you were having earlier, but like I already got started doing this, so it was a little too late. But how you doing? How do you do? Or drawn something that's like red hot. I do agree, Chewie looks hot. That is hot. Did somebody say boom? Don't you just love glow dodge? Don't you just love glow dodge as much as I do? It is looking like it's about to smite the ship like...
By God's light, I smite you!
Everyone on the ship.
Stop the world! I want to get home!
Okay, on another glow dodge. Make it... Well, nah, it looks like pizza. What if I was an overlay, though? Yeah, let's do that first. Make it crusty. I have an idea. I'm just letting it simmer. I'm doing well, my fucking dude. Ah, yes, my doom. It was a blast. Okay. Well, I'm glad y'all had fun. Gotta make it, you know, crunchy. Then again, it may look better if I added a glow around it. Maybe that's why I'm a little turned off. Like, this shit look like pizza. Oh, I did get the files for the JSR collab. I just need to find the correct time to really just sit down and take a look at them. Oops. But yes, I did get them. I saw them on my phone. I did believe it was during the convention. I was like, once I get a chance, I'll get downloaded on my computer and take a look at them. Oh, oh, you talking about Splatoon? Very cool. I still need to get into Splatoon, honestly. Now, let's work on the highlights and stuff. Exploding pizzas, you got that right. You don't understand, they're just having a pizza party. Then again, it may be a little too... Right? I'll add a white around it. This is a glow dodge after all. So, it may look weird now. It may look like pizza now. It may look like a pizza now. More? No, one more. How about just straight up white? There we go. No, no, no. You need to add a new glow dodge layers. You can try the sandwich technique. Add one glow dodge layer on top, one more below. Okay. I'm gonna name this the sandwich technique. I'm gonna name it bread. And one more. Bread. Glow dodge. That was also glow dodge. So we're going to use the transparent one. Here's how it looks like on top of everything, though. Well, none of this is pretty much everything. There we go. There goes that for bread. Gonna lower that to 45. Let's see how it looks with 45. 45. Gonna make the back red. Like the flames have cocaine. No wonder they're so frantic. There we go. Okay, so you can see a little bit of glow on Meowlin. But what about... Well, I mean Meowlapeno, but what about Meow... Oh. Just a little... it goes over him. I don't like that. Yikes. What should I do here? Oops. They're just a little group just for now. I can make a duplicate. Just that one over there needs to be alone. Or I could just get rid of the front ones. That could work. Ah, okay, I'm making progress. There we go. Maybe I should have thought of this before I got started with it. There we are. Now, this one can go below him. There you go. And now it looks better. Get out of the layer. There you go. So you can look better. There you go. It's only fair I bring this. Where's the bread? There's the bread. There you go. All right. I think I approached the stopping point because it's like 11 where I'm at and I got work in the morning. But let me just pull everything back. And what do you think? So got the lightning to do right here. That'll be a whole another glow dodge technique I gotta use. But what do you think so far? What do you think of that? Oh, wait. There it is. What do you think of that? Still got the shadows to do and everything. I'm going to try to find another time to stream this again. Let me just save it. But yeah, Sunday, either Saturday night or Sunday night, I'm going to stream Power Wash Simulator. No one voted, so I'm gonna leave it as my call. Power Wash Simulator Sunday, or Saturday or Sunday. Bet on it. But yeah, I've reached a stopping point. I don't want to be late for work tomorrow, even though it's already a high possibility. And you know what? If I am, screw it. So, with that being said, thank y'all so much for coming on down. Thank y'all so much for being here with me, streaming this a wonderful piece of art. If y'all happen to like this stream, before you go, be sure to leave a like on this stream, subscribe if you haven't, and also visit the JorGoGo Discord, as well as my Kofi page for art commissions. I'll even stream it like I'm doing right now, or I did. And also check out my Twitter to keep up with every update of mine, everything JorGoGo related. Whatevs. Every single link will be down below. So, thank y'all so much for coming on down. Remember, Saturday and Sunday, Saturday or Sunday, I will be streaming Power Wash Simulator. So, feel free to be a big excite for that. But other than that, thank y'all so much. Y'all are a blessing. And I will see you next time.